I'm Jared Kochenderfer, and this is for the Hiawatha tournament. You've probably heard of it before. Mom, mom, mom. When a kid's something they see or they want, they try their best to get it. It's like a friend's birthday party. This is The Party by Ali Brosh. At some point during my childhood, my mother made the mistake of making me see an orthodontist. The orthodontist said that it was a rogue tooth that was growing sideways. My mom and I told that the tooth left unchecked would completely ruin my life and turn me into a horrible, horrible mutant. Unless I want to spend my natural life chained in a windowless shed, avoid traumatizing other citizens, I was going to need surgery to remove the tooth. I was accepting of the idea until I realized that my friend's birthday party was on the same day as the surgery. Surgery in the morning, their birthday party in the late afternoon. But my mom told me I wouldn't be feeling well because I need time to recover from my surgery. I did ask her if I could go if I was feeling okay after surgery. She said maybe, but told me not to get my hopes. But it was too late. I knew that if I tricked my mom into thinking I was feeling okay and the surgery had absolutely no effect on me, she let me go to the party. Mom, if I go from one end of the park to the other, could I go to the party? I'm pretty sure she's placating me so I leave her alone. But somehow it was determined that running across the park was the best option. And I became completely fixed, a little ray of hope. I remember sitting in the operating room right before going under, coaching myself for the 10,000th time, and that even getting the slightest bit of consciousness. I was going to have to make my mom drive me to a park so I can run across it like a gazelle on steroids. And then she let me go to the party. I must have done a really good job pretending to be okay after surgery because I was a well released before the anesthesia wore off. My mom hung on the back of my shirt while we were walking out of the hospital. I remember gaining consciousness while we were driving on the freeway. I didn't know what was going on at first, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I remember I had to do something important. The park. I didn't recall exactly why I needed to go to the park because I was near unconsciousness. But I spent so much time drilling the concept into my head that I knew getting myself to a park was the utmost importance. I did try to communicate this to my mom, but the combination of facial numbness and extreme sedation caused me to form words improperly. Park! What? I yelled more louder and urgently. My mom couldn't grasp what I was trying to say. Park! Park! I don't understand. And at this point, I decided to open the car door myself and walk to the park myself. The only problem was sitting so safely near a park. We were hurling down 190 at 70 miles per hour. Park! Luckily, I didn't mind to unbuckle my seatbelt. But so instead of toppling to a bloody death, I merely hung out of the car, failing ineffectively. Mom, shaken up a little bit by the incident, decided best to get some food at me. She stopped off the next exit, and we went to a Jack in the Box. She led me inside. It was pretty crowded, but Mama didn't get back in the car, so we found a table, and she told me to wait. Stay here. I sat conveniently at the table for a few minutes, and then I forgot what was happening, and then panicked. I had to find Mom. I had to tell her about the park. I tried to call for her, but I still couldn't remember how to say words properly. Mom! I began stumbling around the restaurant, shouting the closest approximation to the word Mom that I could come up with. Mom! No, I can want to cross the park. I can do it. No, go sit down. My mom yet had figured out what I was trying to tell her, but she knew I was stumbling and causing a scene between the other patrons, and gently told me to go back to my seat. I had remembered why I wanted to go to the park, so I obeyed my mom, thinking increase my chances of going to the park, thus increasing my chances of going to the party. And when Mom returned to the table with our food, the following conversation ensued. Can we go to the park now? The park? Is that what you want? Yes, the park. No, eat your food. I can do it. I can walk across the park. I can go to the park now. No, you can't. I can. Look at you. You can't even walk. You can't even form a current sentence. I can walk across the park. I can go to a party. You are not going to that party. No, 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 no. I can do it. I can go. I said you can't go to that party. Now eat your food. Why you so mean? Why you so mean? Stop it. I cried big bubbly tears in my milkshake. It was at this point my mom realized like all the other patrons glaring at her. And she realized from an outside perspective, she was not only letting her poor mentally disabled daughter not go to a annual/birthday party, but was also taunting her about her disability. Why would you let me? I can do it. Fine, just eat your food. And that's how I got to go to a birthday party while heavily sedated.